everybody, welcome back. So as you guys know, my life's been kind of crazy lately. Between starting another school term with an extra class, I'm taking 5 instead of 4. Austin's doing his school, going to school, some of it online. I've started an internship. Savannah still has piano. I mean, life is just really kind of moving this semester. So I'm having a hard time getting back into my cleaning routine. It's kind of been shaken up a good bit. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just kind of, until I can get it smoothed out, just kind of putting cleaning where I can. So I have about an hour before I have to go back and pick up Austin. I just dropped him off. He's got 2 classes. I probably got another hour before I have to hit the road and head over there to pick him up. And school is actually under control right this minute. So I figured while I've got this minute, I really need to clean under my sinks. They have really gotten to be quite obnoxious. It's spilling out to on top of my counters, and my bathroom just looks a total mess when I walk in, which kind of stresses me out a little bit, and it stresses me out in the morning, and I don't like that. I want good mornings, no stress. So let's get cleaning. Let's get relaxing. My under the cabinet has been a disaster. It has been one of those under the cabinets where I don't know where to put it, just jam it under here, just throw it under here. And as you can see, I have really just kind of thrown stuff under here. I'm kind of embarrassed by this. But we took a cruise, and so this is my cruise box. I put all my makeup, all my stuff. It's a hard box, so I like having a hard box so none of the makeup breaks, or if it does, it kind of stays contained. But there's no reason for this to be under here. This needs to go into my cruise stuff, my vacation stuff. So we need to get this kind of stuff out. I really need a new set of clippers, but I cut the boys' hair. Before we went on the cruise, we decided we're gonna go ahead and just pay, let them get a professional haircut. You know, we don't do it very often. We'll just go ahead and do that. And we wanted just, you know, a little haircut in place. Nothing crazy. It cost us $60, almost $60 to get the 3 boys' haircuts. And I said, you know what, that is insane. I can't afford that. As much as they need haircuts, I can't afford that. So I think that I'm gonna do another haircutting thing. I did one for Colton. I cut Colton's hair, but I've never cut John's hair. And adult hair is definitely different than doing the kids' stuff. So I think I'm gonna do another video about cutting his hair. Like, look at this. There's like a half a drop of lotion left in here. Why does this need to be in here? I've got a strap for a purse that I don't even have anymore. Oh, there's craziness in here. Now, I'm a big fan of teeth. I love clean teeth. My kids have kids spend the night, and sometimes they forget toothbrushes, so I have a lot of extra toothbrushes. But I'm going to keep all my extra toothbrushes. I love extra toothbrushes. But, I mean, ear care solution from when my daughter got her ears pierced 4 years ago or something silly. Necessary. Let's see. What is this? Oh, well, this is my husband's little, when he was a kid pictures. We probably don't need this under the sink. This probably needs to be in a better spot. And we have gun oil under here. Why do we need gun oil under the bathroom sink? I don't know. But so as you can see, I have a lot of unnecessary stuff in here. This really did just kind of turn into the throw junk in here. And now I have this, which I was hoping to keep me organized, and it does a pretty good job. But even my little tray thing here needs to be reorganized. So let's see. I just have junk everywhere. Contact solution. I don't even wear contacts. I mean, I had them years ago, but pretty much all cleaned out of there now. Now, I just probably need to wipe it out. So these are my, nope, these are a different rag. Here we go. Got these little rags. Wipe it out. I bet you there's all kinds of makeup and stuff under here. Now, the only thing I left in here is in the way back, I did leave the light bulbs for up here. I probably need to get different light bulbs. I probably could even take those out. We're trying to go to the I don't know, 5-year light bulbs or whatever. They're expensive, so we do it along and along, but we definitely need to change those out. Okay, so now I have a Victoria's Secret makeup bag thing that clearly I don't use, so we just need to take this out and get rid of it. I'm going to go ahead and empty out the trays in my little stack of things here, and I'm going to reorganize it and try to get it to where stuff's not falling out of them onto the sides. We're just going to kind of start over with these things. So first of all, I think I need to open up the towel in here and get it to where it can't fall through the sides, because I believe that that's been a big part of my problem, is that stuff is falling through the sides. Now, you can't have it going over the edges. Maybe that's why I didn't do it. So I guess we're just going to have to leave it as it is, because it can't go over the edges or else the thing won't slide in. So we'll just clean it out. We're going to start fresh, and we're going to put maybe some makeup in here. And where else? I have another cover up. From when I tan, I need different levels of cover up and different levels of powder. I am not a really big makeup person. I don't particularly wear a lot of makeup. I don't do a lot with makeup, but I do have some for the times that I do want to put on makeup. So put the brush there, lipstick. All right, I think that may even be all of my makeup. As you can see, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I don't have a lot of makeup. Now I do put the brushes up here because they're just easier to find and they don't have to be on my countertop. So normally I put them in the top. That way my husband can grab them. He knows right where they are, so I'm really not going to change that. Now, my second container here has nail polishes. That is clearly not working because they're falling through. I have old ones in here. So I have a little container. I'm going to put them in here. And really, I'm just going to put the ones that I know we use in here. And I'm going to leave the rest of them and just put them in the trash, like any of the older ones or what have you. So we're just going to put the good ones, the new ones in here. And we're going to get rid of the rest. Oh, my mom got Savannah some Del Sol nail polish. I don't know if you guys even know what that is. It's the color changing nail polish, so when you're in the sun, it changes to different colors. Okay, see, nail polishes like that, those are ruined. There's no sense in keeping them. Put it clear in there. The purple, those are just terrible. I need a lot of the reds. Okay, maybe some of these little clear ones will stick in the top. My daughter likes those. Okay, the cute little colors. And these ones are relatively brand new. I think she got these ones for Christmas, so these ones should still be some good nail polishes. So it's a little full, little bit jam full still, but I don't mind that. I mean, I don't mind it being full because, you know, you're just taking the box out and putting the box in. So this is our nail polishes, and we're just going to go ahead and dump out the rest of these. And we're probably going to throw away the other nail polishes and just get rid of them. We don't need them in there. So now I'm going to fold our little towel that's in here, lay it down there nice. And now I'm going to put some of the stuff like itchy cream in here and some of Russell's razor heads that are not quite ready to go be used yet. We have some antibacterial creams. I have a face scrubby. I never use it, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that too. Let's see, what else do we put in here? We have empty lotion bottles in here. I'm going to put my bath salts. I can never find my bath salts when I need them. So I'm going to put my bath salts in here. And I am going to go ahead and keep the ear cleaning solution because I know that as soon as I get rid of stuff like that, I'm going to need it. That ear cleaning solution is it's a good antibacterial. So if you get like a cut or a scrape or something, it's good to have that kind of stuff. Now I'm also going to put some of my dry shampoo and my mousse in here because I like having easy access to those and knowing directly where they are. I know I told you I'm funny about teeth, but I also am funny about keeping extra toothpaste. And honestly, I'm shocked that I'm out of mouthwash. I try to keep extra so that way when we run out, we just pop the new one in and we're good to go. I think this tray is just about full, so we're going to go ahead and close it up, put it back in here. Move on to the third one. The third one is an even bigger mess. I have a camera, a nail file, all kinds of junk. So let's clean this one out. All right, strings, and we have little medicated wipes. We're just gonna go ahead and sit these up here with the other medication stuff. I do have a mirror. I do want to keep the mirror. And then I have my medicated face cream. Very good stuff. I am an adult that gets childlike acne. I never had it as a child, but by golly, as an adult, I get it. And we have some extra perfumes down here. I'm gonna put the perfumes and the scissors in here, along with, I use Bath and Body Works Coco Shea scrub. I just found it over the Christmas time, and I love it. It moisturizes my body, it smells nice, it keeps my skin soft, and then I still use the Victoria's Secret lotions. I try to use the Heavenly because I use that as my personal perfume, but honestly, I like the Seduction, Pure Seduction one too, so I bought both. Okay, I found another toothpaste. We're gonna stick that in the middle one, and I think that's good for this one too. So, now that we put that stuff back together, I'm gonna take our little tray, and I'm gonna stick it back in here. Slide it over, push it back, and then now we have all of the extras. I have extra soap that we use, and we'll put it back here and line it up. Feminine hygiene stuff we're gonna stick over there. There's nothing left in this hairspray. I'm not gonna save it. And why we need scent away in here, again, no idea. So now I'm putting the nail polishes back here in this corner. My daughter loves them, so I need them somewhere where they're easily accessible without her having to tear up a bunch of stuff to get to it. We have peroxide, extra hand soap, Vaseline, and then we just have trash down here. Do want to keep my feminine hygiene products together, so we're going to go ahead and stick those into the bag. Put that back under there. Oh, my toothbrushes. I'm going to put my toothbrushes into the bottom shelf over here because that's just a much easier place to keep them. More trash. Now my blow dryer and stuff, I want to be able to just toss this into here because I know that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put this away nicely every time, and I know that. So I want it to be somewhere where I can just toss it into here and let it be. Now my flat iron, here it is. I'm going to wrap that up, and I am going to just toss it under here too, because I know me when I'm busy in the morning, I'm not going to take the time to hang it or stick it under there nicely. I'm just going to toss it under there. Now, I don't hardly ever use my curling iron, so I'm not going to put this back under there. Probably not going to get rid of it, but I'm surely not going to put it back under there. Now, my straightening brush, I'm probably going to go ahead and get rid of. I don't ever use it. I'm probably never going to use it. Now, my clippers, I'm going to put back here, easily accessible. And now I have half of a blow drying straightener, but I don't even see the other pieces, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that thing too. I don't ever use it. Put some scissors down here. This is the knife that we used to cut our wedding cake with almost 12 years ago. This probably should have a better place than under my sink. We're going to put it with the picture book to get that out of here too, the photo album. Now, brushes go on the top shelf. And look at all these scissors that are under here. I have been looking for scissors everywhere, and there were so much junk under here I couldn't even find them. We're going to put the scissors back where they go, put the makeup up at the top. Look at all these hair ties too. I'm constantly looking for hair ties, and there are a million down here. This is a charger for a video camera that I'm not even sure where it is either. So let's just go ahead and put these hair things. So I have bobby pins, I have hair ties that need to go under here. Now the hair stuff I'm also gonna put up with my makeup. I don't have a whole lot of makeup as you saw. So I put the hair stuff up here because I really enjoy doing my daughter's hair, and I like having that stuff being pretty easy to find. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Pens. So we do collect pens from the cruises we go on. I don't know why, but they always seem to come home with us. So I have probably 2 from every cruise we've ever been on. I don't even know how they come home with it, because they put them in the room with the welcome stuff, I guess. But, so I have tons of cruise pens, and then I have my mirror that I use for plucking my eyebrows. I'm normally pretty terrible at it, but I definitely try to keep up with my eyebrows. Now, the rest of this stuff, I could show it to you, is really just a bunch of junk. I have some nail clippers I'm probably going to keep. And then the rest of it, I'm going to just throw away. All right, let's see. This antibiotic cream is almost gone. We'll keep the hand sanitizer. I have another hair tie. Oh, more of my face cream. I do want to keep my face cream, medicated face cream. We'll put the pen up here. We'll get rid of the pens. Okay. So I think we've pretty much cleaned everything out. I do want to put these in my purse. I need more tissues in my purse. And that's that. And look at that. That is so much neater and more organized and better. I can just open it up and find what I need. And the rest of this stuff really is just trash. Like I said, the camera that doesn't work, some moisturizing body oil. I really don't even think that I would ever even use that. I don't know. An extra loofah thing, I don't think that we need this either. And just trash. I mean, some of this is just trash, paper trash. A bunch of Q-tips. A broken watch. Why do we need to save on to a broken watch? Oh, I do want to save the Vicks Vapor Rub. We'll put the Vapor Rub over here by the Vaseline. And then that side, I believe, is done. So, now I always keep a towel here. I know it's a nasty looking towel. You're thinking, ew, what a gross towel. But I wash my makeup off. And it doesn't matter what towel I use. It's going to get the makeup all over the towel. So I have a few designated makeup towels that I just keep and hang on to and hang up there because I don't want to dirty all of my towels. So on the other side, I have a Victoria's Secret bag with, let me move you so you can see better. So over here, I have a Victoria's Secret bag with more heavenly perfume in it. I got it for Christmas. So I really don't want to unpack those yet. I like having them in there because when I see the Victoria's Secret bag, I know exactly what it is. I know exactly where it is. These are our towels. So now we're going to reorganize the towels and make sure that there's nothing underneath them. There's balloons in the middle. We have little teeny tiny balloons in the middle. You can tell we have children. Oh yes, we have children because we have little balloons and crazy things everywhere. Okay, so now these little towels we keep around just as my face washing rags, or just if you need a rag or something, you have it. They're little Gamecock flags. We got them when we went to the Gamecock game the other day. Well, I guess it wasn't the other day now, it was a while ago. But we have them, and I love these little towels. They have been such a blessing. So super helpful. So now his side is filled with these packages. He uses the Dollar Shave Club, and so we have packages upon packages upon packages of razors. He can't quite use enough of what they give you to last you through the month, but we use most of them, and so we've been doing this program for so long now that he has extras. More tissues, another pair of scissors, more deodorant, some hand sanitizer, but it feels like it's leaking, so we're just going to get rid of it. This is my medicated face wash, which you can tell I don't use because it's on the wrong side. And then, a piece to the other brush. Oh, another piece to my blow drying thing. We'll get rid of those. And of course, if you have gun oil, everybody needs bullets under their sink. We probably should get rid of these bullets too. We'll put it over there with the gun oil. All right, another pen and a comb. Oh, just trash. This is crazy. Little bits of balloon under here. This was back in the summer when the kids wanted to do water balloon fights every day. Okay, so where is my rag that I wiped the other side with? That's how much trash I have down here. Trash to throw away. I'm very excited to be throwing away all this stuff. Okay, so now under here, I have these little chalkboards. I'm going to keep these little chalkboards. I like them. They were cheap, but they're cute chalkboards, and you never know when you're going to want to have a chalkboard. And then I have some hand scrub. I need to get a container for this. I really want to use this hand scrub. It's an exfoliating scrub with like the salts and stuff in it. fantastic stuff, but I don't have a dish to put it in. So I need to get a dish with a little spoon and maybe put it in the guest bathroom. That would be a good idea. Some expired suntan lotion, some shave gel stuff, an empty bottle of soap, my husband's cologne. Now let's see what's in these little baskets. Okay, foot scrubber, tube, let's see, more tissue. He needs to keep his medicine under here. Okay, and then he has just some face lotion, some face cream, stuff like that. We could probably get rid of that one. That's an old one. A charger, I don't even know what that goes to. And a pencil, we probably don't need a pencil in here. A hook, a bathroom hook, we don't probably need that. All right, and then more balloons. Tons more little balloons. If you ever needed a balloon, now's the time to go get one. Okay, and then in this side, a broken empty cologne, some more razor heads, an empty soap container, empty cologne bottle, makeup, but I'm just gonna throw the makeup away because I know I'm not gonna use it. Ooh, a Superior Court coin. That's actually kind of cool. We're gonna hang on to that. Now I do have a little bit of extra makeup stuff in here, but I'm gonna leave it. And he has more razor heads in here. I'm gonna leave those. You never know sometimes when you just feel like putting on a little bit more makeup. I don't want it with my regular makeup stuff because I don't use it enough, but I do kind of want to hang on to it. You never know, you never know. A Bath & Body Works bag we can get rid of. And what do you know? More balloons and more razors. Okay. All right, a little cologne, travel cologne. Now, this is a broken piece of pottery. We're gonna get rid of that too. Why we have broken pottery in here. I'm gonna keep the Skin So Soft bath oil. I don't normally use it, but I do want to hold on to it for some crazy reason. I like it when like the kids get real dry skinned. Putting some of that in there for them. You know, if your children get real like eczema, stuff like that, I've heard that kind of stuff helps there. I don't know, my kids don't have any skin problems, but sometimes in the wintertime they get real dry and they want to take a bath, and so I just put a little bit of that in there, help moisturize their skin without having to rub them down with lotion, because they hate the lotion. So, now we're going to wipe that out. Now we are all cleaned up back there. I'm going to go ahead and put these tissue boxes back under here, and then we're going to start putting these baskets down, sticking it back in there. I like my towels, my extra towels, to be in the back on this side, just so they're easy to grab, but they're not on top of the actual bath towels. So now I'm gonna put my bath towels back in here. Okay. Definitely a little funny about how my bath towels are in here. I like them all to be folded the same way. I like them to look the same way. I like to be able to just, I don't know. I like when you look under here, that's what you see. Nice, neat towels that are organized. I have a brand new makeup brush case, so I'm gonna hang on to it. I don't use it, but it might be a great gift for later for a young lady or something. And then, honestly, to put the SOS stuff back, put my husband's extra deodorant back, and my face cream. We're gonna leave his cologne up here because I need to reorganize up here, but he likes having his cologne easily accessible. And that's that. That's all cleaned out. It looks great. Now you should see, I wonder if I should show you the pile of trash that I have to throw away. This, oh, you know what? I need to put these back in there. These are his razor heads, and I do keep them in the package, I know. But I like knowing how many are in here, and it's much easier if you can just see how many packages you have versus trying to find these little packs. This is how my husband likes to keep them, but then you never know if they're good or if they're bad, if he's used them, if he's not used them. So I find it's just easier to keep them in the boxes. I know if I see a box unopened that they're good razor blades. So anyway, let me put my perfume in. We want to keep the perfume. And then, ta-da, it's perfect. Anyway, thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe, come and check us out. We do lots of stuff. Not just cleaning, but we do homeschooling, exercise, I mean just whole life stuff. And I love hearing from you guys and seeing you guys. So if you like, subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.